All right, ladies. So pretty much, I'm gonna be talking about the mask that we have so far, and the difference between them. So pretty much, this is the one that I gave you guys, the hospital approved ones. Um, the only problem with this one is that I gave you guys ladies the wrong measurement. This one is 7 inches, but actually supposed to be 5 inches. So I'm gonna tell you why. So pretty much, I tried this on and it fit perfectly because I have a larger face. But then my wife, who's a nurse practitioner, tried it and it was a little loose because the elastic was too long, and that was my mistake. Sorry about that. I was pretty much going with the video. Pretty much it says to use 7 inches on this one, but the reason why they're asking you to use 7 inches is because this mask is shorter. You see that? One of the videos says to make the mask shorter. This one was approved by a hospital, and the reason why it was approved by the hospital is because it's longer, so it covers your face more, so the air doesn't go behind it. So this one works perfectly fine for smaller nurses like my wife. Pretty much it goes around her face enough. But for me, it's actually not that long because I have a larger face. So what we're gonna try to do forward, so I'm gonna mark this as small mask, and I'm gonna give them out to the people, but I'm just gonna label them as the smaller ones. But they're pretty much perfect. What we're gonna do forward is we're gonna use the hospital approved pattern that I gave you guys, and we're just gonna use 5 inches. Or if we're gonna use the 12 tape or the fabric that or the straps that you make, pretty much it has to be 16 inches from here, 16 inches from here. So pretty much from here to here has to be 16 inches. So let's try to just keep it a little wider. And another thing that I saw here is that Liz, she made an opening so you could put a filter in it. So you guys could do that too, if you guys gonna that way. People are using what is it called? Vacuum bags, coffee filters. Some are using paper towels. Some are using, the what is it called? The other thing. Pretty much the disposable mask, but pretty much put them in here to avoid sweat and stuff like that. So if you guys know how to do this, you guys can keep on doing this. But the best method, I believe, is this one with the elastic and 5 inches, or with the straps. So last night I was told that we gotta tell them a way to tell them apart. So if you can make a little marking on them so people know which side they're using, if you go with this method, actually this one actually is kind of marked already because of this. But like for example, this one they're going to be able to tell because it's different. So this one will be okay. This one is going to be tricky. So this one I'm going to mark it with a little bit with a bead in the back, and I'm also going to make this a little bit shorter so I can ship them out. So that's the difference between the masks that we have. And so if you have any questions, just email me or text message me.